Hello students, good morning all of you and welcome back our online class Science 8th standard. Students, today we are going to continue our 6th chapter. Okay students, but in previous video already I have told about that what are the biodiversity. Biodiversity means it is related to the plants, animals and microorganisms those who are living on the earth. Okay students, and also I have yesterday also I have explained in the last video I have explained about that what are the natural resources or what are the living natural resources and non-living natural resources already I have explained. But students, today we are going to discuss about that what is the biodiversity and what are the importance of biodiversity, why we should conserve the biodiversity, and if it will affect, then what will affect to our society or human beings or our environment. So we will study in this chapter in this video. So see students, the variety of living organisms existing on the earth. The variety different types of living organisms are existing on the earth. May it is animal, may it is a plant, may it is microorganisms. Biodiversity including all the form of life, that is plants, animal and microorganisms. So that means they are related, all are the related and all are the existing life, means maybe animal, maybe plants, maybe microorganisms. So these terms refer to the all the living organisms, those who are living on the earth. Okay. So importance of the biodiversity, why we should conserve, why, what is the importance, what are the importance of the biodiversity? Students, you know that very well, this our environment, our the earth, so the all that animals, plants and microorganisms are correlated to each other. That means ecological system, there is one balance, it is there, ecosystem is there. Okay, that means if animals if not there, if plants not there, that human beings cannot exist on the earth. Because if suppose one small example I will explain to you students. Suppose plants and human beings, what are the relations? If plants if will cut and will destroy that, will do that deforestation, then we won't get that oxygen, because plants by the photosynthesis process oxygen gas is releasing, which one is very essential for the human beings. Yes or no? So whenever we need that oxygen, that's why we are depending upon the plants. And also we cannot prepare our own food, specially we are depending on the plants and the animals. So if we will destroy that plants or will destroy that animals, we won't get the food also. So specially interlocking will depends upon the plants and the animals. So students, that should be exist. So that's why biodiversity means every animals, microorganisms, plants and humans all should be ecological, that means ecosystem wise, and you have to depend to each other, that must be conserved. Okay students, so we will study about that what are the importance. Biodiversity is important in the following way. What are the importance way we will see? Help to regulate the climate, rainfall and wind. Students, if will how it is importance, if you cut that tree, if you deforestation, if you do that, what will happen? That you students, you know very well, whenever you will cut that tree, what will happen? That means rain won't come, and that oxygen, carbon dioxide gas will be increased, and that our what is our global warming will start. That we cannot, that temperature will increase on the earth. So many problems will face that. So that's why it will regulate that climate, rainfall and also wind. Purify the air and the water. Suppose you have seen that friends, in our environment, if suppose one animal is died, then what will happen? If that ecosystems are not there, that means if microorganisms not there, if other animals not there, that means that dead body, the smells it will come and bad smells will come, and we cannot be use that and we cannot tolerate that. So if that other animals or the microorganisms they are there, then it will be decomposed and it will mix with the soil. So that means it will be clean, purified and water also, and helps in the recycling of nutrients, and by that our so many micro bacteria are there, microorganisms are there, which are helping that nutrients cycles are, you have studied that our nitrogens are directly not we are getting, so by that way it is entering to the soil and then after to the plants, then we are getting, so it is helping for that also nitrogen cycles. helps to the preserve of soil fertility. You have that manures or fertility we are getting by that decomposition by the cow, we are dungs or and animal dungs and some plants we are decomposing and we are making that also manure, and it is increasing our soil fertility. Yes, and also by earthworm it is helping to our also to give that nutrients to that water to the plants also. On food chain and food waste. Since we are depending upon that, suppose food as a for the animals also, we are chicken, mutton, that things for also we are depending. We are plants purposes, suppose green leaves, vegetables, whatever also we need the as a food, we are depending upon the plants. So if that it will be not store and if you will not conserve, then we want one day it will happen, we won't get the what is that food, and so that food waste we have that it should be conserved. Okay, so these are the very important things for the importance for the conservation of the or importance of the biodiversity. So causes of loss of biodiversity, why the biodiversity is losing, why, what is the reason? Now because first one thing students, especially the some causes that threaten the existence of plants and animals on the earth as follow. Especially what will happen students, due to the increasing of the population, human being populations. If nowadays you have seen that very rapidly the population of the world, that population of the world that what increasing, okay, rapidly it is increasing. So for them it needs food, for them it needs that what clothes, it needs that what food, houses. So for that they are depending or destroying that our biodiversity. That means they are killing that animals for as a food, and they are cutting the trees to make that what houses and also road, that so many things they are destroying because they needs that to exist. So main things what to it is very important things. First one is what increasing the population, okay, increase the human populations. Next, industrialization and urbanization. Friends, you know that industry nowadays to get that all the food, clothes, medicines, all that for that what nowadays what developing that industries. More industries are developing at the rate of that our increasing of the populations, because due to that increasing of population, for them needs that all the household things, all the medicines, the foods or any items. For that we are depending upon the industry, so that day by day rapidly industry also increasing. For that it is getting carbon monoxide, carbon that dioxide, it is coming, that poisonous gas are releasing from the industries. So which one is affecting to our environment, which are affecting to that our population, that our atmosphere. Okay, so that is also one thing. Second thing is overgrazing. So students, nowadays what happening, because we are depending upon that meat and chicken, that for we are depending upon the animal and animals. So we need that more animals, and for that they are making that overgrazing. Okay, and that small plants are they are eating that animals, and it is what losing that our what soil things and destroying that what plants surface. Habitat and habitat destruction. You have seen the students nowadays what happening, that ecosystem pond systems or river, they are nowadays they are making that water dams and making that electrical power plants. So hydro power plant for the developing that electricity. So that purpose is what happening, they are leaving that aquatic systems that all are there damaging. That nowadays they are not saying that those are living in the ponds or rivers, they are facing lot of problems, and day by day they are vanishing or they are avoiding this place. Okay, hunting and killing of animals. Friends, for that get that foods purposes we are killing that what animals like deer, goat and some other rabbits we are killing, and we are as a food purposes we are collecting. Okay friends, so by that way, especially we are that increasing of the population and industrialization and overgrazing, okay, pollution of airs, these purposes our diversity is going to loss. So if we will think and we will give that importance to recover this, then our diversity will be conserved. Okay students, thank you all of you. Next we will discuss about that what is that causes of deforestation. Deforestation already I have told you, because of that increasing of that population, they needs that clothes, food, plants, and to make that houses, that for they are depending that what forest or the plants. So they are cutting the trees and making the roads. They are making the houses. That's why the deforestation, and you will study in the next video. Okay, friends. Thank you. Have a nice day.